So this picture is done with dotting tools, and when I did it, I really didn't know what I was doing. I started off with this middle, and I was praying and just doing this pattern, and then I put these outside bits in, and it suddenly occurred to me that this was like the God stuff all around us, the God colours. Now I've really been thinking about the black and white issue, and I know some of us have had conversations saying that really it's not a black and white issue, it's everybody against everybody almost. So it feels like there's a lot of good stuff in the world, a lot of God stuff, and it's about pushing that God stuff out into the world. So like us being the colour for God in the world, being the brightness that will shine out and make a difference in the world. So those are almost like arrows, just telling us to push it out there. We've seen, and David's talked over the last week or so, when we've got together, we've said how beautiful the flowers are, the wild flowers. Now we call them, or David's called them weeds, but really they're flowers, aren't they? They're wildflowers, and they're flowers that God put there for us. And it's for each one of us. It doesn't matter who we are, it doesn't matter what our background is, whether we've got money, whether we haven't, what colour our skin is, or where in the world we come from. That really doesn't matter at all. What really matters is that God calls us together. We've all got our special things about us. We're all special. We're all unique, but together we make mankind, humankind. Together we make church. And it doesn't matter if we've been in church for a few months or we've been in church for years and years. It doesn't matter if we've just come into faith and just come to know Jesus recently. And it doesn't matter if we came into faith years and years ago. What matters is that we did come into faith, and that we are in faith, and that together we make up God's body, God's church. So what I really want to say, I guess, is that each and every single one of us has a real purpose. And when church comes back to the new norm, whatever that will be, every single one of us will have a place. Every single one of us will have a purpose within that new church. And I really look forward to that. But I want to ask you just to remember that you're part of God's beauty and part of God's miraculous colour, palette, if you like, a colour palette. And He's just telling us to get out there and spread His love. Get out there and put some more colour into the world that isn't all about black and white, or that isn't all about the army red, yellow and blue. There's more. There's much more. And God can do much more for each one of us. But He can do much more for us as a church too if we all work together. We all give what we've got. We all come prepared to share and do our bit.